Tisha, I want to talk to.
Are they going to see you?
No.
What is it a disco?
No.
Hi, be with you in a minute.
Sarah.
Saira, my dear. Let me just put that on my chat. I'm trying to copy and paste the link to another application, but it doesn't seem to be going. Sairam. Is the sound all right, Ganesh?
Yes, fine. Thank you. Yeah, very good.
Do you want to introduce?
And yes. Okay. Saram.
I can hear you loud enough. Can you hear me loud enough?
Yes, loud and clear.
Are you on full volume? Actually, I don't understand why I can hear you on my, sorry, for some reason I can hear you on my laptop speakers and not here. That shouldn't be the case. I just fixed my sound. Okay, that should be fine now.
Sound better?
Absolutely perfect. Thank you very much.
Saram, everyone. Welcome to session 4 of Divine Beats. I have pasted into the chat a link to YouTube. So this is also broadcasting live on YouTube, and we hope to do that for the balance of sessions. I am looking at a way to provide a link before the session commences to make it easier for those who might be struggling with Zoom. But I'm going to hand over now to Sister Renu. Sister Renu,
Thank you, dear Ganesh. Thank you. Sai Ram, everybody. Good afternoon from London, UK. It's 5 p.m. here on a Saturday afternoon, and it's wonderful to be sitting and looking forward to sharing this space and connecting with divine beats. Let us always pray that the divine Satyasai is always the heartbeat of our life. We'll begin our session today with 3 Omkars and with the chanting of the Gayatri Mantra 3 times. So just gather yourself wherever you're sitting. Make sure you're sitting a little bit straighter with a smile on your face. And let's just center ourselves by taking a deep breath in first and sighing it out, letting go. Let your shoulders drop. Let your legs relax. Let your arms relax. Once again, a deep breath in and out again, sighing out and relaxing even more. Become aware of your in-breath and your out-breath. No need to change it in any way, just be aware of it. Become aware, a little bit more attuned to yourself. And we'll be taking a breath in again. On the out breath, we will be chanting Om 3 times. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Lovely of you all to join in today. Looking forward to sharing beautiful bhajans. So let us begin with the Ganesh bhajan, shall we? Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gangadhara Shiva Shambho Nandana Jaya 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 Gananayaka Jaya Jaya Vigna Vinashaka Jaya 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 Gananayaka Jaya Jaya Vigna Vinashaka He Shubha Mangala Dayaka Vidya Bodhi Pradayaka He Shubha Mangala Dayaka Vidya Bodhi Pradayaka Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gajavadana Gauri Nandana Gangadhara Shiva Shambho Nandana Gangadhara Shiva Shambho Nandana Jai 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 Gananayaka जय जय विघ्न विनाशका हे शुभ मंगल दायका विद्या बुद्धि प्रदायका गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गजवदना गौरी नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन गंगाधर शिव शंभो नंदन जय 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 गणनायका जय जय विघ्न विनाशका. I had the opportunity to be in Prashantinilayam in September of last year, 2019. And it was such a special time for me. The Ganesh Gate, most special. I don't know why, but it really is. I guess it was the first time driving in to Puttaparthi in 1983 that we were all asked to turn to the left to bow down to Lord Ganesh. And from that time, a most marvelous love affair, connection really was forged between Lord Ganesh and myself. And like many people, I consider him as my elder brother. Whenever I need to get through some tricky problem, at that time it was at school and then college and university, it would be to him that I turned to help to resolve the mental cobwebs and clear my mind so I could get an answer. When I went this time, I prayed, and it was so very nice. I'm not very much into rituals. When I do them, I love it, but I'm not a very ritualistic person. I really try to go within and find my answers within, or just find the connection within. That's all it is. It's finding that connection, that light connection within, and then automatically it's like you get charged. The answers come through like electricity comes pouring in. But for this time, I was looking at the pujari cleaning the statue of Lord Ganesha and placing these beautiful jasmine garlands and then these beautiful marigold garlands. And so wonderful. It was so beautiful just to be part of that process of, as an onlooker, seeing how reverently he was worshipping Lord Ganesh and Lord Sai, of course, that I actually had this desire. I thought, I wonder who provides all of these flowers every single day, twice a day? So I went and asked, I plucked up the courage and waited till the pujari was leaving the compound and said, please, would it be possible to participate and offer some garlands? So first he kind of was not sure, and then he suddenly, I don't know, some glow came on his face. He smiled and he said, yes, I need this, make sure they're here at this time in the morning. Oh my goodness me, as simple as that. It was such a beautiful thing. So the following day, and for several days, I made sure. But he said, I don't need just for Lord Ganesh, I also need for his brother, Lord Subramaniam. So it was a great delight to see these garlands put on, and I, helped to put the garlands on. And of course, I had a great laugh at myself because I said, neither did I plant a seed, neither did I grow or cultivate the flowers, neither did I string them together to make a garland, neither did I transport them, And I said, Swami, how lovely it is that you give us the ability, the facility to participate and feel a part of the ritual, the prayer, the veneration, just by paying a few rupees. But you make us feel as if we are part of this you make us part of the garland as well. So I always have a great joy and relationship when I see the Ganesh gate coming in. I feel so excited, so terribly excited, and so happy. And as I was saying, I'm not that ritualistic, and I always try and focus on that temple which is in my heart. A temple in my heart, a prayer in my soul, a song on my lips, and I sing to you. A temple in my heart, a prayer in my soul, a song on my lips, and I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. A temple in my heart, a prayer in my soul, a song on my lips, and I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I sing to you. A light in my heart, a yearning in my soul, a name on my lips, and I call to you. A light in my heart, a yearning in my soul, a name on my lips, and I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Joy in my heart, peace in my soul, a smile on my lips, and I sing to you. Joy in my heart, peace in my soul, a name on my lips, and I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. A temple in my heart, a prayer in my soul, a song on my lips, and I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Light in my heart, a yearning in my soul, a name on my lips, and I call to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. Joy in my heart, peace in my soul, a smile on my lips, and I call to you. Joy in my heart, peace in my soul, a smile on my lips, and I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I sing to you. Baba Sai Baba, Satya Sai Baba, Baba Sai Baba, I call to you. A temple in my heart, a prayer in my soul, a song on my lips, and I sing to you. Swami says it's as simple as that, you don't have to do very much to connect to me. Simple, humble request. Once in darshan, in the olden days, when we used to sit upon the sand and then it was concrete, Baba would come out, of course, on the right side and ladies would be lined up. And this time, me and my group, we were lined up on the right-hand side facing the mandir, perpendicular to the veranda. I had a letter for Swami. The sun was shining. Swami came out to give darshan. Beautiful flute music began 10 minutes before, enjoying the lovely music. And then seeing the sun himself come out, radiant. It was such a joy to see him. It was so beautiful. I completely forgot about the letter. It was sitting on my lap, or even in fact next to, on the ground actually, next to my lap. And Swami came out. And from the veranda itself, he was looking in our direction and he started beaming. This is the word used by my friends in the group. Swami was beaming. And as he was walking closer to us, he was beaming and he was fixing his gaze on somebody. I was looking at him and I was just so enjoying it. And I didn't realize that Swami was looking at me. It was only afterwards that my friends all said, we were looking, who is Swami beaming at like that? To see it was me, and I was completely oblivious. I was just so enchanted by Swami. How beautiful he looked. And I forgot about my letter, but he himself came and he put his hand out and indicated to give the letter. So I gave the letter, but it was such a marvelous thing because I had said to him before he came out, I said, Swami, please take my letter. That was it. Swami, please take my letter. No big, oh, Swami, I'll be so happy if you take my letter, that intensity that we grind ourselves up with. It was just that simple thing, and it taught me a very, very big lesson. And many times after that, sadly, I have been so tense, so scared, so nervous, so anxious, that sometimes it happens and but you miss the moment, you miss the grace when you get so uptight. So this is a song that I wanted to sing to you, which my friends suggested. It's in Spanish. It's a lovely song that I heard, a Sai bhajan, Spanish bhajan, which I heard on a tape recorded all those years ago on a cassette by the Sai Center of Madrid in Spain. And I remembered it, even though I didn't understand it. So it's come to fore, and the meaning is this. If I fall, you lift me up. You protect me with your love. Your smile is like the sky. I love you, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, without you, I would not move even a step forward in this life. Si me caigo, me levantas, me proteges con tu amor. Tu sonrisa es como el cielo. Yo te quiero, mi Señor. Si me caigo, me levantas, me proteges con tu amor. Tu sonrisa es como el cielo. Yo te quiero, mi Señor. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Si me caigo, me levantas, me proteges con tu amor. Tu sonrisa es como el cielo. Yo te quiero, mi Señor. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Si me caigo, me levantas, me proteges con tu amor. Tu sonrisa es como el cielo. Yo te quiero, mi Señor. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Ay, mi Señor, sin ti yo no podría un solo paso dar en esta vida. Si me caigo, me levantas. If I fall, you lift me up. Thank you so much for these requests. I think all of the ones that I have today have been requested by people. One of our favorite old-time bhajans, I think we might have sung this at Crew. Sai Om, Sai Om, Sai Om. 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 Tan man pran mein Sai Om. Tan man pran mein Sai Om. Sai Om, Sai Om, Sai Om. Sai Om, Sai Om, Sai Om. शयन सपन में साई ओम. शयन सपन में साई ओम. गगन पवन में साई ओम. गगन पवन में साई ओम. शयन सपन में साई ओम. शयन सपन में साई ओम. नयन नयन में साई ओम. नयन नयन में साई ओम. जन्म मरण में साई ओम. जन्म मरण में साई ओम. साई ओम, साई ओम, साई ओम. साई ओम, साई ओम, साई ओम. तन मन प्राण में साई ओम. साई ओम, साई ओम, साई ओम. साई ओम, साई ओम, साई ओम. शयन सपन में साई ओम. शयन सपन में साई ओम. गगन पवन में साई ओम. गगन पवन में साई ओम. नयन नयन में साई ओम. नयन नयन में साई ओम. जन्म मरण में साई ओम. जन्म मरण में साई ओम. साई ओम, साई ओम, साई ओम. Janama Maranami Sayom, in my birth, in my death. Of course, the soul, as Swami says, has no beginning nor any ending. But we, in our deluded state, when we take human birth, we are encased in this cage that we call a body. And therefore, we have a feeling that I am born and that I die. I remember a phrase that Swami said, that it is good to be born into a religion, but not good to die in one. And I always imagined religion like a ladder that we climb up step by step with our guru and our guide, taking us to the top of the wall, getting us to that peak. But what do we do when we get to the peak? We still carry the ladder with us, or do we leave it because it has served its purpose? Similarly, Swami tells us it's good to be born into this religion, into a religion, but not good to die in one. So we need to move, he always says, from religion to spirituality. Use your religion to keep you on the right path, but cultivate your spirituality to become who you really are, to connect with who you really are. And we ask for Swami to take us through our birth and death, through beyond, to the peak, to the mountaintop. Swami is our Divine Mother. He always hears our call of distress. Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Sai 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 Janani Ma. Premavahini Ma, Jnanavahini Ma, Dharmavahini Ma, Dhyanavahini Ma, Prashanti Vahini, Chirasukhadayini, Prashanti Vahini, Chirasukhadayini, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma, Janani Ma, Sai Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Sai Janani Ma, Janani Ma, Sai Janani Ma, Janani Ma, साई जननी मां प्रेम वाहिनी मां ज्ञान वाहिनी मां धर्म वाहिनी मां ज्ञान वाहिनी मां प्रशांति वाहिनी चिर सुखदायिनी प्रशांति वाहिनी चिर सुखदायिनी जय जय साई मां जय जय साई मां जननी मां साई जननी मां Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. I'll never forget you, you'll always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Your guide and protector, mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. I'll never forget you, you'll always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Your guide and protector, mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. I remember a story where Swami looked very upset with the college boys. They'd done something. Whether they knew what they'd done or not, it was irrelevant. But they said, Swami, please forgive us. Whatever we've done, please forgive us. Knowingly, unknowingly, please forgive us. And then Swami said, okay, forgiven. Move on. Don't get attached so much to your mistakes. You recognize you made a mistake. Your conscience has prodded you. You've made a mistake. All right, confess once, it's enough. Try not to make it again. Don't make the same mistake again. And this bhajan always is associated, of course, with forgiveness. Ek baar kshama karo sai, mere Baba Shri Satya Sai. Ek baar kshama karo sai, बाबा श्री सत्य साई, एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। शिरडी के साई तेरी द्वारका माई, शिरडी के साई तेरे द्वारका माई। परती के साई तेरी याद मुझे आई, परती के साई तेरी याद मुझे आई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। शिरडी के साई तेरे द्वार का माई, शिरडी के साई तेरे द्वार का माई। परती के साई तेरी याद मुझे आई, परती के साई तेरी याद मुझे आई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति सत्य साई। एक बार क्षमा करो साई, मेरे बाबा श्री सत्य साई। क्षमा मूर्ति साई बाबा, प्रेम मूर्ति साई. He is the epitome of mercy, of forgiveness. He is the face that radiates pure love. That is our beautiful, beautiful Swami. I had a request to sing Hari Bhajana Bina Sukha Shanti Nahi. Dear brother, I did sing it last week, but this is Divine Beats, which is an offering from Region 3 to devotees. So I would be very happy to sing it again today. हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं, साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं, साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। Sai Ram. Just give me one moment. I changed the strings on the guitar yesterday, and they just need a bit of settling down. Swami always gives the analogy, right? The metaphor of the strings or the veena, that just like that, the strings of our heart and our mind need to be attuned. And even if one part of our being is out of tune, it's not really, doesn't come across as integrated. There we go. A little bit better. Those of you who've been following me on Facebook, on YouTube, there's a new video out of Dhimika Dhimika Dhim. Please let me know what you think of it. And I would love to have your responses and what bhajans would you like to see me singing. So I can see my dear Lalita, how are you? Saira, my dearest, wonderful mother. I remember all the idlis that I ate when we used to come up to Crewe for the retreat, and we would come a day before or so to set up, and you would feed us and water us, make sure we had enough to eat. Nand Kishora Navanita Chora Nache Gopala. Nand Kishora Navanita Chora Nache Gopala. Radha Lola Rasa Vilola He Nandalala. Radha Lola Rasa Vilola He Nandalala. Nandalala 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 Goparipala Gokulapala Giridhar Gopala Goparipala Gokulapala Giridhar Gopala Murali Lola Muni Janpala He Nand Lala Murali Lola Muni Janpala He Nand Lala 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 Nandalala Nand Kishora Navanita Chora Nache Gopala Radha Lola Rasa Vilola He Nandalala 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 Goparipala Gokulapala Giridhar Gopala Goparipara Gokulapala Giridhar Gopala Murali Lola Muni Janpala He Nandalala Murali Bala Muni Janpala He Nandalala 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 Nand Kishora Navanita Chora Nache Gopala Radha Lola Rasa Vilola He Nandalala. Nandalala's birthday is coming up very, very soon. And for those of you who may have seen Facebook today, I'm going to be doing something very, very special, something very exciting, and hoping to do 7 days of Krishna bhajans. It's 7 days, starting from the 5th, that's Thursday, coming Thursday, from the 5th of August, right up till the 12th of August. I think Janmashtami is celebrated in India on the 11th, but it spills into the 12th here in the UK. And it's going to be 7 days, 7 stories, and a little bit more than 7 bhajans. So 7 days, 7 stories, and 7 plus bhajans, all about Lord Krishna. So make sure you look at the details and tune in. And of course, one of those days falls on Saturday, which is our Divine Beats. So we shall be doing a special Divine Beats on the 11th, which is actually, no, on the 7th, I think it is. Saturday, Friday, no, Thursday, 5th, 6th, 7th. Maths is so bad. 8th, I think it is. So check it up, make sure that I'm telling you the correct thing. We have some messages here. Thank you, I'm so glad. Sai Hamara. Sure, we can sing that today. Lovely, God bless you. Thank you. Let us sing. Why don't we sing Sai Hamara? साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा सत्य साई है नाम तुम्हारा शिरडी साई अवतारा हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सबका पालनहारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई हमारा हम साई के ऐसा प्रेम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा सत्य साई है नाम तुम्हारा शिरडी साई अवतारा ओ हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सबका पालनहारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा साई राम हमारा हमारा साईं राम हमारा जय साईं राम.
Saram, sister, thank you so much for today.
Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters in Sai. Thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity to offer this small bouquet of Seva garland to our beloved Lord Bhagwan. And thank you so much to Region 3 of the Sri Satya Sai Organization of the UK for giving us this platform that we can meet together, old friends and new. Thank you so much, Jai Sai Ram. Please keep your requests coming in, okay?
Thank you, Saram, everyone.
Thank you. See you next Saturday. Sai Ram.
Thank you.
Thank you. And please make sure you tune in for 7 days of Krishna, 7 stories, and lots of bhajans starting on Thursday. Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Hi, Ram.
Lovely to see everybody.
Lovely to see you.
Wonderful. Let's put on gallery view and we can have a couple of minutes perhaps.
Om Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram, my dear brothers. Thank you. How are you, dear? I can see. Very nice to see you. Jai Sai Ram. I can see Rani and Kumar after so long. Sai Ram, my dears. Nikki, Sai Ram to you, my dear.
Hi, Ram.
God
Thank
bless
you
you.
so much for singing my husband's favorite bhajan.
My pleasure.
He always sang that, and I know he's with Baba.
Jai Sai
There's
Ram.
not Sai Ram. Thank you.
Pleasure, Sai Ram. And dear Lalita, you want to switch on the microphone, pal?
I'm going to send that.
I can hear voices, but I cannot see your faces. You have to switch your videos on. How are you, dear Kumar? Dear Rani, are you well? Good. All right, there's a lot of noise going on. Sai Ram, but very good, loving Sai Rams to all of you. Taga, Mutli, Sujit, Sanjay, Bharti, Jayesh, Anu, Sachni, Shantilal, Meena, Jayashri, Reena, Neena, Urvi, all the way from Abu Dhabi, and so many more. Jai Sai Ram to you all. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Sai Ram. Bye-bye.